Good morning, students. I am here with you to explain our topic is matter around us pure. Before starting this topic, I want to say you that in the first chapter we have discussed about physical states of matter or physical classification of matter. In this chapter, we will read about chemical classification of matter, means chemical nature of matter. We know that the matter is made up of one or more components known as substances. In terms of chemistry, a substance is a kind of matter which cannot be separated into any other types of matter by some physical means. On the basis of chemical constituents, matter are divided into two groups, pure substance and impure substance. Pure substance means the substance which has only one component, nothing else in it is called a pure substance. And another type is impure substance. Impure substance is also known as mixture. Pure substance is again divided into two groups, or pure substance are two types, elements and compounds. And mixture are two types, homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. So at first I will describe pure substance. Pure substance. For an ordinary or common person, a pure substance means that it is free from any adulterant or impurity. For example, if you go to bring a milk from milkman, the common question arises in your mind that either it is pure or mixed with water. But milk is not pure substance according to language of chemistry. It is a mixture. So, what do you mean by pure substance? A pure substance means a single substance or matter which cannot be further separated into other kinds of matter by any physical process. Elements and compounds are pure substances. First, I will define element. Element, it is a pure substance made up of only one kind of atom. Robert Boyle used first the term element, and it was defined by Lavoisier. It is a basic form of matter or basic form of all matter which cannot be further split or separated into its simpler form by any physical methods. The common examples of elements are iron, oxygen, copper, gold, silver, nitrogen, hydrogen, etc. There are 119 known elements. Elements are further classified into three types on the basis of their physical and chemical properties. First one is metals, non-metals and metalloids. Metals. Common examples of metals are iron, gold, silver, copper, aluminium. They are generally present in the solid state, but mercury is a metal which is present in the liquid state at room temperature. Second one is non-metals. Common examples of non-metals are oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, carbon, chlorine, sulfur, etc. They are present in all the three states in nature: solid, liquid, and gas. Bromine is a non-metal which is present in the liquid state. And third type is metalloids, or known as semi-metals. Examples are germanium and silicon. And the other type of matter is compound, pure substance. Second type of pure substance is compound. A compound is a pure substance which is made up of two or more elements chemically combined in a fixed ratio by mass. For example, water. In water, 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen is chemically combined. Other examples of compounds are sodium chloride, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, etc. A compound can be broken into two or more elements by chemical methods, not by physical process. Next one is impure substance or mixture. A mixture is an impure substance made up of two or more pure substance mixed in any proportion, not chemically combined together. For example, mixture of salt and water, mixture of soil and water, mixture of sand and water. Mixture are of two types: homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture means the mixture which has uniform composition throughout its mass is known as homogeneous mixture. Examples of homogeneous mixture are salt and water, sugar and water. When we mix salt in water, salt is completely soluble in water and form a homogeneous mixture. The second one is heterogeneous mixture. The mixture which has non-uniform composition throughout its mass is known as heterogeneous mixture. For example, mixture of sand and water. When we dissolve sand in water, it is insoluble in water and make a heterogeneous mixture, means they have non-uniform composition. The common properties or the characteristics of homogeneous mixture are: the particles of the mixture are not visible by the naked eye. The particles cannot be separated by filtration. The mixture is stable. The path of a beam of light is not visible in the mixture. And the properties of heterogeneous mixture are: the particles are visible by the naked eye. The particles can be separated by filtration. The mixture is unstable, means the particles settle down. The path of a beam of light is visible in the mixture. So at last, I have given some questions. You do it as a homework. Thank you.